Well, did you guys see that? I turn around, there's a deer right there. What's up, my little soulmate?
I have something stuck in my tooth.
What are you up to?
Pulling weeds.
He's trying out this weeder thing. This is my mother-in-law. She bought 2 of these from QVC and they both snapped off right there in the same place. And she said they discontinued them now, so that's probably why. Hey, anybody got about 17 of these they don't need? I'll take them off your hands. Oh, I never put this in a video. The last time we were baling hay, and it's my own fault. You see what was holding it on there. Just these nails, it wasn't on there very well. And I had one screw right there, but it wasn't on there very well. It needs all thread ran through it, or at least lag bolts. But that's a standard that goes on the back of the wagon right here. And we were kind of at an incline. And my mom was driving, and she's a good tractor operator, you know, but not huge amounts of experience. So we were like, stop, stop. And she started to roll backwards, and I think she popped the clutch and snapped that whole standard off. And we lost probably about 15 bales of hay off the back, but it was no big deal. The wagon wasn't completely full because we were over there at the little field over there. So it was okay. We were just giving her a hard time about it, but it was, honestly, it was probably barely on there anyway. So next time I'm gonna put it on there, all thread it through here, all thread it through the beams. I think I'm gonna run some, see if I can show you this. If you can picture the standard being up like this, I think I'm gonna run some chain, you know, like this. Maybe lean that back just a little bit more than it was. And then it'll never come off there. What's holding this? Yeah, there's lag bolts holding it on the back of this. But, you know, I don't know if my friend watches this or not, but I'll tell you a funny story about this wagon. I bought this from a guy. Let's see, when did I buy this? Probably 2007 or 2008 I bought this wagon. And, you know, it's a good old nothing. It's just got regular tires on it. I put these 2 tires on it. These 2 are new. They rotted off there. You know, just regular passenger car tires. So, I don't remember what year it was. Long time ago, though. At least 7 or 8 years ago. My friend, he was baling hay down the road a long ways from his house. And this is when we were a lot younger, and we laugh about it now. The stuff we did when we were young, you never do it now. Which I'm not old by any means, but I'm saying when you're 20 years old, you know, you buy junk and you think, it'll be alright, and it's a lot more work than just buying something nice, but you don't have any money, so you can't. And anyway, so I brought this hay wagon to him, and we loaded this sucker up with round bales. I mean, a big load of round bales, all it could hold. And then he hooked onto it like a half-ton pickup and took it home like 10 miles. Well, there's so much weight on it, he started going downhill with it. Brakes went out of the truck, and you know, it started doing one of these, I guess. I didn't see it. And it jackknifed and flew off into a ditch and destroyed this wagon. And I never will forget that call. He called me, he goes, you want the bad news or the bad news? And I was like, what happened? He's like, the wagon's destroyed. I lost the brakes, and it hit the back of it was his father-in-law's pickup, and it rammed the back of his pickup. It was a mess. So he fixed it. He found another half of running gear, and to be honest with you, I can't even remember which half. I can't remember if the back's the original or the front's the original. I'm pretty sure the back's the original. See how it's green, and then he put the tubes together and put that piece of angle. Anyway, he fixed it. So I wasn't even mad about it, because it's not like I used it every day, and I knew he'd make it right. So I paid $300 for it, which is pretty cheap for a hay wagon. And so he said, you know, he's good about it, which same way I'd be if I broke something. He's like, he goes, I'll just give you $300, which I would really rather had this wagon. So long story short, last winter, he doesn't need this anymore. He has other means of hauling hay. And he said, hey, you want that wagon? I said, yeah, I guess. Is it fixed? And he said, yeah, it's fixed. So I bought it back from him for $300. So we've exchanged money a couple times on it. But anyway, so I've had it about about a year? Maybe that was 2 years ago. Yeah, I guess that was 2 years. I've had it almost 2 years now. So he rebuilt it and all that good stuff. But this poor wagon's been through an ordeal. But I never take it. I use this wagon for, of course, we square bale, and I use it to haul firewood on, which I love having it. I mean, you can throw anything on it. You know, $300, it's no big deal. But then this tire, I think that tire rotted off, and that tire rotted off. So I changed these two. I just bought them from Walmart. Who knows how long these things last. And then the other two, they're still holding air. But yeah, little story about my wagon here. It's been through the mill. Hey, thanks everybody for watching the video. Hey, I just started an Instagram page and the name of it is Penderosa Farms. So if you want to check that out, I'll leave a link in the description box below. Be putting a few pictures on there every once in a while and letting you know what time our live stream starts on Sunday. So thanks for watching.